For 3 years in the middle of the 18th century, a ferocious, wolf-like beast reportedly roamed the French countryside, mauling nearly 300 villages. Most of them were women and children. Local newspapers seized on this horror story and published terrifying accounts, dubbing the creature the Beast of Gévaudan. Between 1764 and 1767, something evil stalked the hills of Gévaudan, France. The so-called Bête du Gévaudan, or Beast of Gévaudan, attacked hundreds of people, often tearing out their throats. No one knew what it was, or how to stop it. The first victim was a 14-year-old shepherdess named Jeanne Boulet, who in 1764 was discovered with her throat ripped out. A month later, another victim, a 15-year-old, described her attacker as a horrible beast before succumbing to her wounds. More than 100 people had their chests or throats ripped out, as news of the beast made international headlines. The French spent 3 years hunting the bloodthirsty beast. It didn't take long for infantry leader Jean-Baptiste Duhamel to organize a 30,000 volunteer hunting party to find and kill the beast. They offered a reward equivalent to a year's salary for ending the ghoulish creature's life. When that didn't work, King Louis XV sent his own bodyguard, François Antoine, down south to get the job done. In September 1765, Antoine and his team finally killed a large wolf. They returned to Versailles and received their reward from Louis XV, and the attacks on Gévaudan ceased entirely, but only for a couple of months. With every subsequent attack, the animal's description became more fantastical. Some accounts described it as a supernatural being that walked on its hind legs. Others said it was more like a werewolf, part man. Fed up with losing his loved ones amid a near-constant state of terror, one local farmer, Jean Chastel, took matters into his own hands. Armed with a gun and a few silver bullets, Chastel wandered into the mountains, read the Bible, and made himself an easy target. It worked. Soon enough, the beast appeared. Chastel shot it, and he brought it to the king. Some accounts claimed the wolf's stomach was opened up and had human remains tumbling out. Historians have long debated what actually occurred at Gévaudan. Some argue it was merely mass hysteria and a pack of wild wolves that did the killing, while others claimed it was a lone, rabid wolf or an escaped lion. Nonetheless, this horror story inspired Robert Louis Stevenson's 1879 book, Travels with a Donkey in the Cévennes, and modern productions like Christophe Gan's 2002 horror film, Brotherhood of the Wolf. The Beast of Gévaudan remains one of history's most terrifying mysteries.